Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I looked out just outside of Thunderbluff in Mulgore, where the Darkmoon Fair is located. I sort of buffed my reputation there and bought a few things. And what I did after was uh, get Midas. If you've seen some previous videos, you know who he is. He took a break for the game, but he's back now with a level 22 rogue. So he helped me out with getting the last of the books. There it is. I think this. I don't recall which one was missing, but I actually think it's this one. What I did was, as he's 22, so he's not, a giant in Raisefire Chasm. He can handle himself, but maybe a little tough to clear the full instance solo, or with me sort of as a back peddler behind him. So I got my level 50 plus warrior to clear a path to the mobs that can drop the item that I needed. Then invited Midas. Midas came in with the dungeon, and then I left with the warrior, and Midas invited this guy, and we went and got the book. No problem, not worth recording really. After that, I took to here to Silverpine Forest, where I'm currently situated. What I'd like to get done is the elite quests down here, Brill village. They have level 15 elite and 2 top elite solo. So I'm gonna need some help. But first of all, I wanna sort of get all the quests collected. And the final one I need to bring is the one I'm working on now. It's a longer chain that ends up in a village where you have to pick up some races. At the moment I need to kill Head of God to get Head of Crimson, and I don't think he's gonna give it to me for free, so I'll probably have to fight him. And I will. Black ready. What I could do, well, I could look for those elite quests, or I could just stay here in sort of the regular chat. Both are sort of equally good right now, I think. Dungeon, layer, invite, blah blah. Okay, I'm gonna stay here in the normal chat now. Normal chat is the sort of local fetish. The general chat. General chat is chat in the area you're in, so if you're standing inside Orgrimmar, you'll get Orgrimmar chat. And if you're here in Silverpine Forest, you'll get Silverpine chat, etc. I think after this guy I'm just gonna get my mana back up. Might get this guy as well. From what I recall here, there's a patrol walking back and forth. And by the way, I put my hearth in support. That'll be the quest hub area here. There we go. So crap, useful. Oh yeah, and then I got 2 new items that I wanna sort of hand out. Nice boots here, mail boots for a warrior, 2 strength, 2 stamina, and a bow for a new hunter. might as well get a little buffed up here. Oh, and I actually got a wand as well. Nice. Okay, wasn't expecting that, to be honest. So I got my healing pot if I should be in trouble now. But I wasn't quite. So no panic. And Crimson is standing down here. That's the guy's head I need. And I just forgot again that I can't root inside. Although Crimson is down. I can root this guy though. As I'm outside now. I'm pretty sure after this quest I get the quest that I want, and there are 3 quests down in Pinewood Village. I'll be bringing 2. 15 plus means it's an elite quest, so I'll bring a recipe for death, where I have to pick up a book. You can see it's located there. And then I'll bring the one after, when I hand in Crimson's head here, where I have to kill some mobs down there to get, I think, 6 braces or something like that. And finally there is a sort of escort quest where you have to help an undead NPC kill some mobs down there. That's pretty much it. So as you can see, this is an elite quest as well. Even though it should sort of, I guess it should be noted as a 15 plus, just normally the plus will mean that it's an elite. Alright. So what I could do is, and I will, I think, is fly back to Undercity and hand in this level 16 quest. It takes up quite a bit of space, and I should think I got room for it. I mean, experience-wise, I have around 13,000 experience. So level 50 just got killed by Overseer Malthorius. That's an elite quest. which I would suggest that you don't try and do alone. Like this guy maybe did. It's a pretty tough quest because the NPC can sheep. Some other guy told me about it. I haven't done it myself on any of my characters. But I would be looking for a group to do it. And someone told me that a mage would be nice. So when you get this sort of brain dead feeling that you want to try something solo, maybe read about it on Warhead first, about the quest and the comments there, and maybe don't do it. I mean, level 50 pretty much sucks losing due to, yeah. So Guild was a little bit, didn't understand quite as well, but he could have been in a group and then the group got screwed. Like I said, I talked to a guy, uh, I haven't got him on friends list here, but he's on my priest friends list. Some chamois, healer chamois, that's level 60 now. And he said he tried to do it with a warrior, just healer and warrior, and warrior was taking way too much damage as a level 50, so he couldn't even hold him up as a healer, and they had to run. And managed to run, and then they got a 60 mage, I think, to sheep some of the mobs around Malthorius. I think he has 2 ads or something like that. And he can maybe be sheeped himself. I'm not quite sure about that. So that way you can just kill his ads and then afterwards kill him. So that means I'm gonna get rid of these 2 books. Very, very nice. Oh yeah, and I bought a lot of worms, aka night crawlers, because I wanna sort of expand my fishing. I'm currently at, I'm getting close to where I was, back when I died. I just need to raise my professions a bit more. Well, actually max them out. Oh yeah, by the way, now that I'm here, alchemy can be, I can learn probably 225 here in Undercity, just very close to where I am actually, so that would be rather perfect. I can probably learn some new elixirs and pots and stuff and whatnot. But I very much like to level all of these, sort of cap them out if possible, and it's stuff I can do while I'm, say, that you don't have to watch as a viewer, as I can do it while waiting for, say, getting a group for Pirate Village, for instance. So, last quest from Rage by Chasm. Ta-da! I got better leggings, so I'll just take the money and the reputation. 150 rep, very nice. So I'm just gonna learn more alchemy, and now that I'm here I might as well learn first aid as well. I think it's pretty high. Yeah. It's at, I mean, I think I can learn, what is it? Some kind of silk bandage, which is way better than this. So I think the trainer is it this guy? Or this guy? No. Artisan alchemist, yes please. Expert alchemist. So I can learn something at 155. And I actually think there might be a herbalism trainer here as well that can raise my herbalism skill to 225 plus 15 because it's a Tauran racial. And I think she's actually right here. Yep. Very nice. So that means 225, 240. Cooking, I'll have to raise up to 125 before I get the option to read a book, I think, so I can get to 225. And the rest are pretty much at 225. So it's just cooking now. In order to raise cooking, I pretty much need to raise I need to raise my fishing of catching fish. It's definitely the easiest way to level cooking, I think. Just gonna sell some of the stuff I got. There. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's see this bank, and for an alt, that's about it. Oh, not quite. I need to learn. I want to learn silk bandages. Poisons. Where is it? Skinning. I'm pretty sure it's here in Rogue's quarters. Is it here? Yeah, perfect. Silk bandage. Yes, please. Yeah. I just want to mail this. And then I'm going down to Brill. To hand out presents while I'm sort of waiting, if I'm lucky, to get a group for Pirewood Village. Last time I did it, I probably said that before, I did it with level 26 warrior, and I think I was maybe level 19 or 20, just like now. Oh, and the evil later got a Tauran female, it looks like. No. Stupid cow. Stupid me. So, why didn't you do the bandages? Well, I'm just gonna stand down and drill, and when I find a suitable class, I'm gonna hand out items. So I'm gonna give this for the same caster, I think. I might give this. I have a lock. No, be quite some time before I play that log, I think, but I might give it to him. This wand might be better than what he actually has at the moment. This is for a warrior, and this is for a hunter. Oh. We're talking level 10, 12, and level 6, 7, 8, something like that. I'm just gonna inspect people first, so I'm not gonna be annoying and, you know, trying to give people stuff that is worse than what they actually have. 40 mage, kinda high, I guess. No one in here. We've got a warrior here. Got inspect her. Yeah, she'll be happy about these boosts. Yeah. Actually, she does have some decent gear. 3 stamina for 2 stamina, 2 strength. Maybe she doesn't even want the boot, so I'm not gonna push them. I'm just gonna do my bandages. And maybe buff her. Unbelievable how far I actually want to go in order to hand out this stuff, but you know, I I like to make people happy for so little effort. So I can do this first aid until I hit 180, if I got that much silk. You can't see I'm actually leveling up now, but it's because I'm in sort of the wrong chat, you could say. Do like this. So you can see I'm actually leveling up here. I most likely sell these if I can get some heavy bandage going. There we go. So now I can learn the next book here. And in the previous episode you can see where I got all these books from. The heavy bandages I'm gonna keep. I can't make better for a while. But before I had 301 damage healed over 7 seconds, and now I got 640 over 8, so 1 more second but double the amount of healing done. Quite useful. I can use it on other players as well. I simply target those and then yeah, and then I use the bandage and it'll heal the player instead of me. So I'm gonna sell this and mail this to my log. I'm quite surprised it's this empty. We're even talking layer 1 here. So we could try something else. And then simply change the numbers. We could try 8 to 12. So we got a 9 undead warlock here. Interesting. So she got all she got. Oh. I think the wand she had was actually better. So finally got rid of some of it, and I couldn't get rid of the wand. It's kind of interesting. I mean, she had a better wand. So, you know what? I'm gonna go all in here, and then I'm gonna run down to the starting zone. See if I can get rid of these, get rid of my presence, and then I can sort of hearth back to Sepulchre when I want. I'm still waiting sort of on a group for Pirewood Village. And as you can see, there are actually quite a bit of players here. They're just sort of lower. Another one thing is finding them though. They're out questing, of course. They just didn't happen to be in the starting zone. I mean, well, they are in the starting zone and they are out questing where you are the most of the time. There just wasn't any of them inside Brill. I can imagine that I can find a mage that would like to get the wand. And I'm probably gonna settle for that then. Quite interesting how sort of it's quite a quest to hand over stuff to people. You could say it's the art of handing out presents. Let's find a lucky caster that can get a wand. A wand here in the beginning means like the world really. Means so much because you're running out of mana constantly, and the wand is actually doing quite good damage. So what we have here, Undead Rogue, could help him a bit. A little buff here. And here we go. Oh, I can't trade these because this guy's self-bound, but I could buff him, of course. Self-found, they can't sort of accept stuff from trade with other players, I'm pretty sure. There might be a few exceptions with some quest items or something like that. So we got 4 mage here. Well, self-found as well. Pretty sure, yeah, there we go. And another self-found. I think I might have to just give it up, guys. It's not that I didn't try. So usually down here where the sort of Scarlet Monastery guys are, there's usually a lot of fighting going on because people have to kill a lot of mobs. And as you can see down here, someone's casting, alright. Oh, yeah, here we go. And we finally found a worthy winner here. And as you can see, you know, people get happy to get, I mean, getting a wand is like winning the lottery at that point, if you just started a new character. About this, okay, I had enough for handing out presents for now. And here's the famous belt that I was actually looking for a long time. Yeah, I would say this is about just as good. Small armor because it's, but you know, I'll keep it for now. I got this next level. In 2 levels, so I'm not gonna invest. I'm not gonna invest even 14 silver for a belt that's pretty much the same as what I have. I mean, 5 intellect, less armor for instead of what I got here is 2 stamina, 2 intellect. I should be fine with the mana I got here at the moment. So instead of being in looking for group now, I'm gonna stay here in the general chat. That's local defense Silverpine Forest. Because to my knowledge, I guess people would primarily ask here if anyone wants to do the Pirewood Village Elite quests. Okay, so there we are. What I'm gonna do meanwhile, well, if I can't find a group for now, I'll probably cut the video, and then when I found a group, I can come back and I can do the Pirewood Village with the group, or maybe just one other guy that's ready for it. Yeah, no idea what this guy got slain by. If it's back to commenting deaths. 2 Mace Rail. I'm just gonna. Do I actually need those? This is an option. You know what? I'm gonna pick him. And I should be high enough level not to be annoyed by those skellies. Then I have a quest down here as well, the Decrepit Fairy. I just pretty much have to... bugger. So I did get buggered anyway. Interesting. Don't think I had the honor of being stunned by one of those guys before. But usually they don't live that long, sort of, when I engage them. So maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm just gonna let him be a pain in the ass. Actually, oh, stuck here. Pretty badass, really, this ability he got. But at least he gave me an extra defense skill. I'm not complaining about that. And bye bye. So I have to check out the boat here. All these disgusting corpses. Then I have to hand in some ring. This guy is, I think he's part of a rogue quest. But I think I'm gonna call it for here for now, guys. I'll probably do a little fishing, and then hopefully I'll see you in the next episode, which I hope will be in Pinewood Village, where I can sort of complete the last 3 level 15 quests that I got, while I'm level 20, so I'll get maximum reputation for those quests. So, as usual, thanks for watching, take care.